President Trump's son-in-law and senior advisor Jared Kushner no longer has access to top secret material. White House Chief of Staff John Kelly reduced the security clearance of Kushner and other officials whose backgrounds are still under investigation. Kelly tightened the rules for access to classified information as part of a wider reform of White House security clearance procedures. Major Garrett is at the White House. Major, good morning.
Good morning. Kushner maintains an interim security clearance status, but going forward will be cut off from some highly classified information. It's because his background check is still being conducted, primarily because Kushner keeps updating the information that needs to be checked. Now, Kelly's new approach to security clearances has affected about 36 White House personnel who've seen their status downgraded.
He's a valued member of the team, and he will continue to do the important work that he's been doing since he started in the administration.
White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders said senior advisor Jared Kushner's inability to receive a full security clearance would not diminish his effectiveness or stature.
The way that I try to define the president's foreign policy objectives.
But Kushner's clearance level was downgraded from top secret to secret. That means he cannot read top secret documents, but others with that clearance can summarize them for him. Kushner will also be denied access to certain National Security Council meetings and top secret policy deliberations.
Jared Kushner's right in the middle of that, and he's an extraordinary deal maker.
How are you? Senior officials say Kushner can still tackle Middle East peace, relations with China, and trade talks with Mexico. Counselor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, said Mr. Trump will still rely on Kushner.
He has great faith in Jared Kushner as his senior advisor to continue to work on matters affecting Middle East peace, for example, and other pieces of his portfolio.
But one administration official told CBS News Kushner's foreign policy portfolio will have to shrink.
The relationship between Israel and America is stronger than ever.
There are also concerns within the White House that Kushner, who had no previous diplomatic experience, was manipulated and even tricked by foreign officials. Some of them preferred to deal with Kushner directly. But his defenders say Kushner has more than held his own. Sources tell us part of this comes down to tension between Kelly and Kushner and, to a lesser extent, his wife Ivanka Trump. Now, these clashes are not nearly as intense or disruptive as they were in the days when Chief Strategist Steve Bannon was here. But sources tell us this messy issue of security clearances has given Kelly an opening to reassert his control, Gayle, and apparently he's taking it.
All right, Major, thank you very much.